Oh, great. I'm live. Perfect. So I did YouTube first this time because Instagram's there, Facebook's there. Last time it didn't work too well. So Instagram's next priority, Facebook's next priority. Let's see what's happening. Okay, Facebook's up, Instagram's up. Hello, guys. Hello, and welcome to a quick little live stream video. So I got Instagram right there, I got YouTube right there, and I got Facebook right there. I'm going to give it a quick second to see who's going to join. But basically, I'm going to share my entire competition plan with you guys. Now, I actually decided to join this competition. Yo, Ahmed, what's up? Jade Rose, what's up? Good to see you guys. Facebook, if you join, let me know in the comments because for some reason it doesn't show me when you guys join. Yo, Josh, man, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. So yeah, the other day, guys, I was looking at some stuff. Hi, Anna Louise, how you doing? I was looking at some stuff. I knew that the Cancun Classic was coming up in about 11 weeks, and I thought to myself, I would love to do that, but I'm 2 to 3 years away from being big enough to where I want to compete. Because when I compete, I want to do it for a pro card. Like, I don't like to fuck around. I like to go in and fucking dominate, crush the competition, right? So when I thought of that, I realized that like my hesitancy to compete is probably a sure sign that that's exactly what I need to do right now. So I've been on a roll, and my entire plan was to actually have best physique in my life by August 16th next month, which is my birthday. So this is simply, extending that preparation by another 4 weeks or so to get competition ready. Okay. So what I'm going to do is hello, whoever's joined on Facebook. Good to see you there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the exact same workouts that I've been running the entire time. If you cut or if you bulk, the workouts don't matter. The workouts need to be the same no matter what your goals are. Hey, Johnny, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. So my split right now is a push day, a pull day, an arms day, a leg day, and then a shoulders and arms day, right? So focusing on the upper body, a little bit aesthetic development, but also trying to thicken up my back because back is pretty much a weak point. I guess legs might be a weak point as well. And I was training them 2 days a week before, like just recently, but it got to be a little bit exhausting. So I scaled back a little bit. As for calories, my calories currently are 4,200. I just put them up by 5% this week because we're in the week of July 11th. And then that was the plan. I wrote it all out, right? So it's all there. When I decided to go into the competition, I decided to actually get serious, write out a solid plan. And then next week, July 18th, I'll be upping my calories by 5% as well. I'm going to be sort of reassessing on a weekly basis, though, because I want to make sure I don't put on too much fat. And then July 25th, I'll be upping the calories again. And my plan was to start the cut on August 8th, but I'm actually going to modify that a little bit because I do need just about 6 weeks to cut, in my opinion. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut really hard for 6 weeks. So I'm going to start that in, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to start that cut. Let me make that modified note. Probably around the 25th of this month. And then it's going to be drastic. Like, I'm going to cut the calories down pretty severe at first. Yo, great smile. Hey, Doc Rod, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. So yeah, excuse me. I'm going to cut the calories down pretty severely there to get those initial fat loss results. I might run a couple 60-hour fasts. If you guys know, I do run 60-hour fasts sometimes for fat loss. It's also really good because it increases your growth hormone as well by about 10,000%, according to Dr. Paul Beyondich, right? However, why I've decided to do the 6-week cut initially and leave about 2 weeks before the show is because typically when I lose that much fat and my weight gets that low, I look really small and I feel really small, right? But what you can do is you can refeed and then you look a little bigger, look a little fuller. So I'm going to have about a 2-week kind of fill out. What do they call that? They call it like a peak week, right? Beforehand. And then, that's basically it. So the specific macros, if you guys are interested in knowing, is 565 carbs, 215 protein, 120 fat. So the protein is actually going to increase to about 240 by the time the cut starts. And then I'm also doing a little bit of carb cycling. So on my leg day, I have about 200 extra calories. It's just a slight change in the carbs, 615 carbs, right? Fidel Gideon is watching. Hey, man, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Entire competition plan, 10 weeks out as of Monday. So just under 10 weeks out right now. I'm going in, even though I'm not really prepared as I want to be, but I'm just fucking doing it anyway because, where did I write it down? If you don't feel ready, you should do it anyway, right? Usually your hesitancy to do something, hey Alex, good to see you, bro. Usually your hesitancy to do something is just a sure sign that that's what you need to do, right? So, rather than making excuses like, fuck, I need 30 pounds of muscle, I need to wait 2 years, 3 years before doing a competition, I'm going to get one under my belt right away. And then, continue on with my plan. So, hope you guys like this. I hope you found it helpful. I don't see any questions popping up, so I'm going to cut the live off, and then I'll see you guys on the next one.